Good citizens, I hurry here, shocked into your presence by a monstrous charge laid on me by Oedipus the king. If he thinks in all this turmoil of our times that any word or act of mine was done in malice, done to harm, then I'd rather end my life than live so wrong. For this is not a trifling calumny, but full catastrophe, to find myself called traitor. Traitor to my town, to you, and to my friends.
We are convinced the taunt was made in anger, not coolly uttered by a mind in calm.
It was uttered then, said that I had got a seer to tell a tale of lies.
It was said, we cannot fathom why.
But said with steady eyes, steady mind, this onslaught made against my name.
I do not know. I turn my eyes away from what my sovereign does. But look, he's coming from the house himself.
What? You dare come back? Have the face to put your foot inside my door! In heaven's name, what cowardice or lunacy did you detect in me that gave you gall to do it? Did you think that I would never spot such treachery, such slinking jobbery, or that when I did, I'd not be one to fight? What madman's game is this, to go out hunting crowns and backed by friends and money, when crowns are only won by many friends and well-crammed money bags?
Wait, this is my answer to your charge. What you've heard me, Judge.
No, you're too good at talking, and I'm not good at hearing one found so laden with malevolence.
We'll deal first with that very point.
That very point we'll leave alone, that you're no traitor, eh?
If you really think a stubborn mind is something to be proud of, then you're not thinking straight.
And if you really think a brother-in-law can get away with murder, you're not thinking at all.
Alright, then tell me what I've done. What is the crime I've wronged you?
Did you or did you not urge me to send for that Reverend Flavian Seer?
I did, and I still stand by that advice. Bias? I don't follow the connection.
Disappeared, was mysteriously dispatched.
Yeah.
And was this prophet in his practice then?
He was, and just as wise, just as honored.
And did he at any time speak of me?
No, at least never in my hearing.
And you did nothing to investigate his death?
Of course we did, a full commission, nothing learned.
I mean, all-seeing seer did not step forward and all see.
That I cannot answer for and shall not mention opinion.
You could answer very well, at least upon a certain point.
What point is that, if I know I shall not hold that?
Just this, were you not hand in glove with him, he never would have thought of pinning Elisha's death on me.
What prompted him only you can tell. Now I should like to ask if you can see the answer.
Ask away, but don't expect to find a murderer.
Well then, are you married to my sister?
I am. Why should I deny it?
And do you reign equally with her over all the realm?
I do, and do try my best to grant her every wish.
And of this twosome, do I make an equal third?
Exactly, which is why you make so false a friend.
No, try to reason it as I must reason it. Who would choose uneasy dreams to don a crown when all the kingly sway can be enjoyed without? I could not covet kingship for itself when I could be a king by other means. All my ambitions now are satisfied through you without anxiety. But once a king, all hedged in by constraint. How could I suit myself with power and sovereignty as now, when power and sovereignty once grasped were grasped in pain? I am not so simple as to seize the symbol, when I can have the sweet reality, now smiled upon by all, saluted now drawn aside by suitors to the king. My ears are door to hope. Why should I let this go, this ease, and reach for hairs? A mind of peace does not engender wars. Treason never was my bent, nor I a man who parleys with an anarchist. Test me, go to Delphi, ask if I brought back lies from prophecies. And do not stop, but if you find me plotting with fortune tellers, take me, kill me. Full addicted, on a double, not a single count. Not yours alone, but mine. Oh, do not judge me on mere report unheard. No, justice grants the good and justifies the bad. Drive friendship out, I say, and you drive out life itself, one's sweetest bond. Time will teach you well. The honest man needs time, the sinner but a single day to bear his crime.
He speaks well, sire. The circumspect should care. Swift thinking never makes sure thought.
Swift thinking is never to carry their swift treachery steps to the plot. Must not keep mum until his perfect plans are more than match for mine.
What is it you want, my man?
Banish me! Good heavens! I want you dead! Listen to all how much envy is for.
So adamant, so full of disbelief.
Only a fool would believe in a rabbit man.
Rabbit? It's clear you're not thinking straight.
Straight enough for me.
Then why not for me as well?
What for a treasonmonger?
You make no sense!
I make decisions!
Praise decision!
Hear him speak! My own poor feet!
Not yours alone, my city too.
Princess, please, look, Jocasta hurries from the house. A timely mom on both your smarts. You must compose your quarrel. You wretched men, out on all this senseless chatter, shame to wrangle over private wrongs with thieves our city in her agonies. Get back home, sir, you and to your house. Stop turning trifles into tragedies.
Trifle, sister. Oedipus, your husband plans to do me devilish harm in the choice of doom. Exile from my father's land or death.
Exactly that, my wife. I caught him in a devilish plot against my very person, so clemency.
content it might be guilty of the smallest part of what you charge.
For God's sake, listen, Oedipus. He swore an oath to God, for me and for us all. Believe her, King, believe. Be willing to be wise.
What? You'd have me yield?
He's never told you lies before. He swore to be kind.
You know for what you plead?
We know.
Explain.
Do not impeach his friend or lead him to disgrace with oath annulled upon a word.
Let's come to that then. My death or banishment, refer to what you want for him.
No, by Helios, no. God of the timeless sun, call gladless death upon me, godless, friendless, and that be in my mind. The dying land undoes the sorrow he not sadness. Now to see you and him combined in madness.
Go then, let him go. Though I go abundantly to die. Or flung from here and faded. Yours, not his, to cry the praise. He's a thing that's hated.
Yes, how you hate, even in your guilt.